Thanks to get you in.
This is Paul McKenna for PT Box. I'm here today at the Library Buildings with me. Sean, Dodd, Danny Kelly, how are you boys? Okay, good?
Alright, yeah.
Quality ball, lad.
Yeah.
Well, good for seeing you again.
That's it, you're going to be sick of my face soon, mate.
Nah, mate, I like it. I like smiling faces, mate,
That's
as
it.
you can tell.
That's it. Obviously, only a couple of days to go now, Sunday, Goodison Park.
Yeah.
Was originally WBA, now WBC, some sort of WBCs it did.
Yeah.
International.
Oh, I know, it's a green belt.
Well,
like one of Tony Bellew,
WBC is always sort of been regarded as the best out of the belts to win.
Yeah.
And
wow.
you know, to go back to 18 months ago, someone would have said to you, you know, you're going to be having your hands on a WBC belt after some good fights and, you know, the card and fights, book and fights, etc. I'm sure you bite your hand off for it, but you're in a good place now, aren't you? You're happy, both of you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's not taking out away from Masha. He's worked hard for the last 9 months. He's had a few misfortunes with decisions, and we take that on the chin. We have to. I always say to Masha, things happen for a reason. He was a bit low, a bit depressed after the last card fight, which is only to be expected.
Of course.
My job as a coach is to get his head together, get him back on the next fight, keep him ready, make sure he's ready in the gym. I always say to Masha, if you're ready, prepared, you never know what's on the other end of that phone. And we've obviously had the phone call to fight for the WBC.
So we only got 4 weeks, didn't we, in the way of the news, but we were taking over in the gym, like he said, you know, ready just in case, we had rooms, the day to the fight. So, I'm going to move over here a little bit.
Go on, shoot over.
So I knew he only had, we had an idea that was going to be fighting, didn't know, especially something this big. So we're listening to the coaches as they do, stay in the gym, ticking over, and then the minute we got the news, it was like, let's step it up now and let's get the nitty-gritty stuff.
I was speaking to Eddie about it before, and I think he said that, you know, with the winning this fight, it could put you into the top 15. So it's just the
top 15 in the world. I thought it was going to be the top 20 or something maybe, but top 15's mad.
Well, we'd be happy with top 20. Look, let's not jump fence.
Of course, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? We've still got a big aim to get over on the weekend. But
going through
it. He's prepared for it. You know, we haven't left any stone unturned. You know, fitness, strength, conditioning, technique, skills, speed. It's all there. It's all. He's worked hard.
Yeah.
You know, I've put some pictures on Facebook, and some people have probably seen him where he's been that exhausted after strength and conditioning. You know, and I'm standing there watching this, and I know what he's been through. Then people only see that picture. I'm watching him getting put through it.
Of course.
Our Stacey, didn't she? My sister said we were going over to a peak performance, and she said she gets excited. Looking forward to it. I just looked at him and went, no. I said, I'm going to prepare myself to die, basically. You know, I'm not looking forward to it at all. I love the training and I love the feeling afterwards. But before I go there, I'm literally, mentally preparing myself for the toughest thing ever, and I don't know what it is I'm going to do. We do something differently every time there. And then
it's fight specific.
All fight specific. It's after it. And it is fight specific because you're mentally in a fight with your head thinking, you know, digging deep, you know what I mean, and resetting yourself again and going again. And after it, I feel great on top of the world when I do get myself back together. but when I'm doing it, it's brutally hard. It is hard. And
it's a big credit to their peak performance as well. We helped ourselves a lot in Mash's camps. Big thanks to Thomas and Tom and also Sean. Without them, you know, obviously his condition wouldn't be as good as it is. So big thanks to them.
Yeah, top coaches, and it's my top coach as well here, and Sean, that, you know, he comes, he overlooks everything, he trusts them, you know what I mean, and, you know, he just lets them do their thing, and with that, I've got a great team around me, you know, and I said it on there, the team makes the dream work. You know, I
seen you both, I think even yourself doing a run, was it the 5k or whatever it was?
5k,
it was good, it was nice to see,
You know, that's good morale for the in
of
camp.
course.
You know, he's doing a 5k, there's a couple of the lads on the bench are doing it with us, our mates.
Because I hadn't trained for 2 years, you see, so we just said, do you fancy it? And he said, I'll do it with you.
Yeah. Make sure you know,
Belter.
You know, it was nice to be there, something like that for the you know, for the
96.
It was a bit of an emotional day, to be fair. It was.
I imagine.
But everyone was running around shouting, Masha, that's all you could hear when we were running around.
And the announcers on the stage as well, to go up on the stage, but I was like, I just sort of just stood back with everyone. I don't like that. I don't mind on the presses now because I've got no choice. And when I had a bit of a choice to go,
it's time to swerve it, get out the way. Just before we finish, I don't want to go on about Cardle, you know, in every single time I have an interview with you, but I'm only going to mention it because I've just been speaking to Eddie about it, and he brought it up. In fact, he said it's almost inevitable that a fair fight's going to happen at some stage.
Look, the fight will happen. If it happens, we'll be prepared. But the fight's got to happen for the title. Yeah. Obviously, he's got a mandatory to take care of. I've heard he's doing a 6th round now the weekend, so maybe he's just using that as a tick over before he fights Super for the mandatory. Obviously, if Mash is holding titles, and then
I'll give him a shot.
Cardle wants. Obviously, we don't know where we're going to go with.
Of course,
what happens if we're successful. But,
Vegas.
At the moment, you know, we'll just leave Cardle to do his own thing. He's a good lad. He's getting a bit of stick off everyone, but you know, that's due to probably what's happened on the night. And
Chat shit, get banged.
We just live with that. And I'll say we've got a big thing to do this weekend. Can I just say a massive thanks to all our fans. We've had messages from all over the country. We've even had messages from abroad, from loads of different countries, just wishing them good luck and wishing the team good luck. So
great
thanks
to
to
see.
everyone.
It's been amazing.
And to the 1,500 people that have bought tickets. So thanks very much.
Well, 100%. Right, boys,
What you want to say then?
not on what I was about to say was that it almost seems like, you know, people go on about the Buckland performance and the Cardle performances, and you know that you weren't expected to win them and come through them. But I think people need to start sitting up now and thinking that you're going to be on your own path now and doing your own thing. It's not about it's not about you know, having to step up and fight these people. It's like, about people having to step up and fight you soon, and you getting out on these big bills and big cards because
good shout, mate. But I like the underdog story, you know what I mean? But you know what? Because of the lack of years I've boxed and the short time we've been doing it, I think I'll always beat the underdog in a sense, you know what I mean? But when I get in the ring, you know, I don't feel like the underdog. You know, it feels like I'm one step ahead of them all, to be fair.
Well, to just elaborate on that, with Masha starting boxing late, he's still maturing into this boxing. You know,
still learning massive.
The lads who started obviously when they were like 50 odd amateur boxing, then they've turned pro, and you know, they've already like matured, as you like.
Jack Mash has learned on the job.
So he's learned
on the job, mate.
Yeah. He's got to be the only boxer I know that hasn't won a title, and yet everyone wants a boxing. That says it all about, you know, why he's where he is.
Mash title. They want to beat me.
So, which is good, you know. There's some good big fights out there as well. But we'll take this the weekend. Let's get this job done. We can't afford to be thinking about it.
Got to be focused on Sunday. Tough kid. And
even though Eddie said before, and he said, you know, you're always like, you know, joking, laughing and joking and that. He said, but you know, get your head switched on for this fight. It's a big fight, and you know, I'm all smiles, laughing, jokes and stuff. But off the cameras and off these press conferences,
and back in the gym,
switched on. You know what I mean? My head's on, and I know what task is ahead of me. I know what I'm expected. I know what I've got to do, and I'm ready to do it, mate. So I'm fully prepared for it.
Also, like yourself, big thanks to yourselves because you spend the time interviewing.
Thanks, mate.
So that means a lot to us as well. You know what I mean, to take that time.
I come looking for you, didn't I?
No, listen, I appreciate you giving me the interview. Never mind, you know, never mind the opposite way around. I'm happy to be a part of the Mash and the Venture Boys' journey.
Yeah, you're part of the journey.
That's it. All right, mate. Well, I'm sure we'll see some happy faces in the dressing room on Sunday after the fight, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you when you've got that belt around your waist, mate.
Cheers, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks everyone as well.
Cheers, mate.
See you soon.
Thanks, mate.